Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to continue with the same topic, The Man of Life Upright by Thomas Campion. Here is the brief summary of the poem. The poet starts by addressing that an upright man leads a very honorable life. To do this he has banished all ill feelings and fleeting hopes. He is not dishonest and he is not vain. The man is silent and does not harm. He does not believe in any false hopes, and therefore he is not sorrowful. He is not afraid of anyone, and therefore can lead a peaceful life by not building towers or walls to protect himself. He can view without any worry or terror everything that is horrific about this world. He is courageous and bold. In the last line, the man conveys that he only thinks of the world as a stepping stone until he can reach heaven, and he will explore the world quietly. यहाँ पे मुख्तसर अंदाज में ये समरी दी गई है कि एक ऑनरेबल आदमी की ज़िंदगी में क्या होता है या वो शख्सियत ही कैसी है। पहली बात कि उसकी ज़िंदगी में किसी के लिए भी बुराई नहीं है और ना ही वो उन उम्मीदों पे अपना इत्मीनान रखता है कि जो पूरी नहीं हो सकती उसकी ज़िंदगी में। वो एक ईमानदार शख्स भी है और बेवकूफ़ बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। उसकी तबीयत से या उसके मौजूदगी से दूसरों को नुकसान नहीं पहुंचता, इसलिए लोग उसको एक खामोश तबीयत इंसान समझते हैं। उसके अलावा वो अपनी ज़िंदगी में कभी भी ऐसी झूठी ख्वाहिशों के पीछे नहीं भागता कि जिससे उनको दुख मिले। अगर वो हासिल ना कर सके तो वो दुखी हो जाए उसकी वजह से। वो किसी से डरता नहीं है, इसीलिए उसको कहीं छुपने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं होती। वो इन दुनिया में जितनी भी आफात आती हैं उसको वो समझता है और उसको वो फेस करने के लिए तैयार हो जाता है, सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि उसको इस बात पे यकीन होता है कि ये सब कुछ एक फेट ऑफ फॉर्च्यून यानी कि ये लिख दिया गया है निज़ाम में भी और उसकी अपनी किस्मत में भी अगर उसमें कोई परेशानी है, और वो इस चीज़ को भी समझता है कि सब ये चीज़ें आती हैं तो चली जाती हैं। इसीलिए उसको एक हिम्मत वाला और एक बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट आदमी समझा जाता है। आखिरी में वो ये कहता है कि उसके लिए ये दुनिया एक स्टेपिंग स्टोन की तरह है, यानी उस मंजिल की तरह है कि जिसके ऊपर वो आके चढ़ के जन्नत हासिल कर सकता है। सिर्फ इसीलिए वो इस दुनिया में है ताकि वो अल्लाह की इबादत कर सके और उसके बाद अल्लाह की खुशी हासिल करके वो जन्नत में चला जाए। This is the roundup of whole poem. It is a brief summary which explains completely the simple and honest life of an honorable person. Let's see how the structure of the poem is given here. This poem is simple in language and form. Each stanza is of 4 lines. The second line rhyming with the fourth. The first and third lines are unrhymed. The rhythm is regular and nearly all pauses fall at the ends of the lines. The language of the poem is very easy to understand. So here the formation of each stanza is described. That when you will read it, you will find that the first line of the poem always rhymes with the second line of the poem always rhymes with the fourth line of the poem. That means the man of life upright, whose guiltless heart is free from all dishonest deeds or thought of vanity. Free and vanity are rhyming. Upright and deeds are not rhyming. That means first and third line is not rhyming. It is just to build up the rhythm in the poetry. If you are going to make it rhyming all together, it would be like a jingle, a very musical one, which will not be emphasizing the important points in the poetry. So this simple rhyming scheme will help you to make a rhythm, and also you will enjoy the poem and understand it thoroughly. Campion chose to write the poem in simple form and language as to match the subject of the poem. The form and style, as in all good poetry, match the subject. To describe the directness and simplicity of the honest man, we have a poem which breathes these qualities in every line. Here it is explained that every poem complements the subject of the poem or a poetry. That means whatever the theme, whatever the central idea of the poem, it actually is also running through the structure of the poetry. When you will read it, you will find it that this poem is very easy. It is so simple. But to explain the very simple concept of an honest man in his life, this form of poetry is perfect. So Campion chose this very simple form and style just to explain his central idea or the concept that how simple and direct life is of the honest person. The great art of such apparently simple poetry consists in saying a great deal in a few words, all beautifully chosen. Observe how much meaning lies in such a little word as in. In the last line but one, the earth is an inn, not a house or home, because to the pious man life on earth is not permanent. He sees his abode on earth as a temporary stay before an eternity in heaven. So, if we look into this word in, I-double-N, in the second last line of the poem, it actually explains a lot. A simple word telling you about the thought of an honest man. In means a place where you reside and then you leave. That means it is not a permanent place for you to stay, just like your own house or home in this world. So here the poet selected in instead of home or house just to emphasize the fact that this is what it is for the honest man. And since inn or motel or restaurant is a place is just for the temporary enjoyment and then you are leaving, or in temporary stay to relax and leave. So for this person, this place is just like an inn, not to enjoy or to relax, but to spend the life praying for to God only, to worship God only. Because in afterlife, he seeks heaven, a good result out of his stay in this world. So this explains the structure of the poem, the selection of the words, that means language in the poem. The form of the poem is very simple as well as the language, and it complements the poetry and its theme and idea. So this is it for today. Thank you.